Handling argparse escape character is option. The argparse library handles escape characters, like \t to tab and \n to new line, differently than I prefer. An answer to this question gives a solution, but I would like to make it less visible to the user. Given the program, you will receive this output. I get the desired argument only with, but I would prefer the input to look something like, or less preferably. If I want to change the behavior, is this something I can do using the argparse library? If not, is it possible for me to write the behavior on top of the existing argparse library? If not, is this just the way that batch passes arguments to argparse, therefore out of my hands? If that is true, is this something that is usually documented to users, or is this behavior assumed to be normal?
The string that you see in the namespace is exactly the string that appears in sys.arg, which was created by bash and the interpreter. The parser does not process or tweak this string. It just sets the value in the namespace. You can verify this by print sys.arg before parsing. If it is clear to you what the user wants, then I'd suggest modifying args.delimiter after parsing. The primary purpose of the parser is to figure out what the user wants. You, as programmer, can interpret and apply that information in any way. Once you've worked out a satisfactory post-parsing function, you could implement it as a type for this argument, like what int and float do for numerical strings. But focus on the post-parsing processing.
Assuming that the question was partially about how to carry out the post-processing explained by a porch, and since I couldn't see an immediate solution for Python 3 in the links above, here is a quick solution. Then in the parser, this will make your less desirable cases work. But not the desired unescaped \t. In any case, this solution can be dangerous, as there is no check mechanism.
Here's a quick way to handle the quoted \t and \t input cases correctly, although it only specifically handles your specific tab case input. First, note the following. In Python, \t is the tab literal, and the escaped \t is a 2-character string. The first character is \, and the second is t. You can check this with len_t, which gives 1, 2. When the user gives the quoted d\t on the command line, Python will receive the string \t, literally the 2 characters, \, and t. We want to replace this 2-character string with a single tab character. The type argument takes a function as a way of preprocessing an argument. The lambda function checks for the 2-character string and replaces it with a tab character.
Personally, I would just expect that behavior, your shell interprets some items and passes either a literal tab, or a \/ and a letter t, and not necessarily want the Python program to do a second level of interpretation, and there's nothing in argparse to do it. That said, though, Python has built-in interpreters for this. See this question and answers.
wanted to see more, please go see our 16 video.